So please be comfortable, sitting in whatever way you can sit, and bring the attention to bear more simply and fully on the experience of this moment, closing the eyes to enable the eye sense door to relax and not be active during this time, to begin to focus the attention on hearing, and most particularly on the body sitting. And as we've been going through the Satipatthana Sutta, we've come to the section on vedana, on feeling in the text. And so this gives us a wonderful opportunity today to consider Vedanupassana, Vedananupasana, deeply seeing, fully seeing, feeling, fully attending to feeling, Vedana. How do we experience feeling? We experience feeling right here in this body. How do we experience feeling? The Buddha said there are just these three kinds of feelings: pleasant, unpleasant, and neutral. I'd like to invite us all to investigate in this way this morning. So we can move the attention through and around the body. Oftentimes when we sit, it's very helpful just to see what's immediately apparent. There may be some areas that are painful, where there is painful feeling, that are, attention grabbers. They, anchor our attention for us. So we can attend more fully to any parts of the body where there is painful feeling. Aches, pains, stiffness, tension, whatever we call it, that strength of feeling that is not easy to bear. The mind can be conditioned to try to ignore or turn away from unpleasant feeling. But this is our time. This is our opportunity to do something different, to do something that frees the heart, to turn the attention toward any kind of painful or unpleasant feelings here, and investigate them. So bringing the attention around the body and just picking up, just noticing, being aware of any unpleasant feeling. And it's perfectly natural to adjust the posture if there's a way of easing or even alleviating discomfort. But sometimes it's not possible to do this. We just find the best posture, the best position we can comfortably enough bear, we can be with, in a way that's not harmful for the body, in a way that's as easeful as possible for us. And feel out. How is this body? Breathing deeply into any areas of tension or stress or strong, painful feeling. This is our opportunity. This is our chance to come to the essence of the matter before we have any kind of emotional reactivity, any kind of aversion, any sense of pushing away unpleasant feeling. Before that, there's simply the feeling. This is what we need to focus on. Breathing in, breathing out, and opening the attention to feeling, to vedana, to experience, to knowing how it is right now. It may be for some of us there is no discomfort in the body. We may experience pleasant feeling here and there. And even if there is unpleasant feeling here and there may also be areas of the body where there is easefulness, even pleasant feeling. Let's investigate and see. This requires a more effortful directing of attention away from and towards. So to see how we can turn the attention away from strong feeling, unpleasant feeling, and direct it elsewhere in the body to investigate, to see how is it here and here. Often the hands, the feet, the top of the head, areas where there may be more subtle feelings with a flavour of pleasant or neutral. Move the attention around the body, not to miss any parts. Just scan quite thoroughly from the top of the head all the way down symmetrically through all the body and body parts right down to the feet. Considering vedana, feeling the feelings. Oftentimes, there's a lot of neutral feeling to be discerned when we scan the body in this way. Are there any areas that feel numb? There's a sense of nothing happening here at all. We know the shape of the body, so we can discern if there's any areas where there's really nothing to feel. Let's stay a little bit longer in such areas and investigate more deeply. Breathe into those areas and notice the subtle, the neutral, very soft, very quiet feeling there. It's like we're opening up to this body, opening this mind. wider, broader, deeper. As we choose to focus our attention on all three kinds of feelings, seeking out the unpleasant, seeing where there are any pleasant, and really paying attention to any neutral feelings in the body. Just this, coming to the heart of the matter. This is what we experience. Vedana means feeling. Vedana means experience. Vedana means knowing. This way of practice cuts through all the proliferation that feeling creates in the conditioned mind. In our everyday life, if mindfulness is not sharp, unpleasant feeling will lead to aversion very quickly. And all the spin-offs from that, views, opinions, emotions, worries and fears. And any pleasant feeling will almost immediately, so quick, difficult to catch, will lead to desire, wanting more, wanting to pursue, wanting to make more of, wanting to prolong pleasant feeling. And with neutral feeling, we simply switch off, don't notice, turn our attention to something else. So here, in meditation practice, here is the opportunity to see this process, recognize how quickly proliferation happens, when really all that's happening is the experience of vedana, pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. So let's see if we can pinpoint what's actually happening. Feeling the feelings. Feeling the body. Feeling the breath. Deepening our ability to stay steady, to let go of all the proliferation, all the complexity, all the delusion of the conditioned mind. We are deconditioning. We are quite naturally, as we observe, feeling in the body, letting go of suffering. Seeing painful as simply powerful, intense, maybe repetitive, unpleasant feeling. Unpleasant feeling that comes and goes. Seeing that which we desire, when desire comes into the mind, as simply pleasant feeling somewhere in the body, that comes and goes. So ephemeral, these feelings. The Buddha said, like bubbles. A bubble can become something big, something tight. It can look like something solid. And then pop, it's gone. So ephemeral. Let's remember, as we experience feeling in the body, hear the essence of our experience. See how these feelings come and go so swiftly. Especially when there's discomfort, when there's painful feeling, let's remember this and see the change. Feel it out. Notice that there's nothing static here. It's a process. It's a flow. It's a movement. See the change. And in this way, we can surf the waves of painful feeling without reactivity, developing presence, patience, stillness, equanimity. And the same with pleasant feeling. See the wish to make more of this bubble. See how the bubbles arise and pass. See how ephemeral these pleasant feelings are. And we can let go. We cannot be duped by them, fooled by them, led on by them. We can sit steady, peacefully, equanimous. And when we're not being pulled and pushed by pleasant and unpleasant, let's deepen our awareness of neutral feeling, always present, everywhere in this body. Keep attending to vedana, not allowing anything else to come in, because this is the starting point of everything. Come to the source and sit just like a gatekeeper, watching the feelings coming and going. That's all they're doing. They just come and go. Not to hold on to any of them. Not to try and make them stay and not to try and push them on. Just observe. Be present. Peace and well-being of this presence. So we can sit together this precious time, developing in this way, watching, feeling the feelings, just that. And we can notice if any thoughts are coming into the mind, taking us elsewhere, perhaps for a moment, and perhaps for longer than a moment. This is a great opportunity to see how feelings arise. With every thought, there's a feeling. And to bring the attention to the feeling, to the vedana. It's as if from outside of the body, something comes, some contact through thinking. Is there pleasant feeling associated with that thought? Is there unpleasant feeling? Or is there neutral feeling? Come back to the feeling. Bringing the attention just here. Seeing how all the thoughts, all the emotions are like extra baggage, born of feeling. The Buddha said, all things converge on feeling. Like tracing a river back to its source. Let's sit at the spring, at the beginning, at the start of this whole flow. Come back to the feeling, come back to vedana. How does it feel? So we can continue to develop our mindfulness of vedana. However busy, however active the thinking mind, we can let that also just flow on. Let it be a pointer bringing us back to the source, to the beginning, back to vedana, vedanupassana, deeply, fully seeing, experiencing feelings arising and passing, moment by moment, pleasant or painful or neutral. We can open up to the shift of attention as we conclude this time of meditation, opening the eyes and opening the heart to the community this morning. Thank you for your good practice.